Carson Church, son of Paul and Melanie. Brody Doberstein, son of Bill and Susie.
I haven't seen him.
Nate Doriot and freshman Ben Doriot, sons of Clint and Stacy. Trevon Dahlmeyer, son of Craig and Jessica Hendricks. Joe Giro, son of Pat and Jeanette. Emmett Grunwald, son of Mike and Janie. Riley Herman, son of Ron and Becky. Jared Jacobson, son of Brian and Melinda. Tyler Koppitz, son of John and Carrie. Carson Kleist and sophomore Charlie Kleist, sons of Marcus and Misty. Dalton Krug, son of Barb Krug and Ed Rowe. Peyton Kuhn, son of John and Michelle. Abe Miller, son of Dan and Deanna. Nate Rederath, son of Eric and Rhonda. Blaine Seidel, son of Eric and Rhonda. Nate Rederath, the son of Tim and Stacy Rederath. Blake Studinger, son of Tony Studinger. Colton Sirik, son of Paul and Melissa. Now our junior class, Parker Crass and freshman Hank Crass, sons of Jeff and Tanya. Kobe Elsner, son of Evan and Amy. Amy Gardner, son of Jason and Amanda. Brigham Kelly, son of Bryce and Rhonda. Seth Mudgett, son of Corey and Debbie. Colton Radcliffe, son of James and Stacy. Jake Seifert, son of Jason and Kristen. Caden Trudell and sophomore Carson Trudell, sons of Cassandra Seifer and Kyle Trudell. Trevor Webbeking, son of Chris Webbeking and Larry and Laura Webbeking. That concludes our junior class. Our sophomores, Logan Baumgartner, son of Kirk and Lena. Riley Brantner, son of Damon and Sherry. Braxton Crabb, son of Aaron and Michelle. Alex Dom, son of Matt and Heather. Cole Dasso, son of Monty and Lori. Alex Dietrich, son of Mike and Orly. Peyton Emmerich, son of Emily Dane, Chad and Kimberly Emmerich. Matt Gabert, son of Kyle and Nicole. Peyton Gillis, son of Travis and Amy Gillis, Danielle and Nick Roiger. Connor Gowie, son of Shane and Jenny. Will Havisto, son of Mark and Sue. Hunter Hinkie, son of Summer Marthaler, Mike and Margot Hinkie. Alex Kragenbrink, son of Nancy Kragenbrink. Tucker Kramer, son of Joe and Lori. Itziel Medina, son of David Medina and Maria Fuentes. Ty Metz, son of Rod and Holly. Colin Roush, son of Brandon and Tanya. Jacob Rexiger, son of Jacob and Angela. Tucker Schreiner, son of Travis and Trisha. Bryce Spurl, son of Bill and Michelle. Landon Virguts, son of Shane and Jen. And now our freshman class, Jamie and Bailey, son of Rachel and Charles Newberry. Cameron Bull, son of Clint and Lisa. Carson Carbo, son of Clint and Lisa. Cameron Bull is son of John and Roxanne. Jace Curran, son of Phil and Sarah. Caleb Dasso, son of Beth Wilcox. Colton Dasso, son of Josh and Ellen. Max Dietman, son of Steve and Tina. Colton Fuchs, son of Savannah Fuchs and Mike Olson and Brad Fuchs. Michelle Olson. Chris Gubser, son of Ty and Michelle. Braden Yanda, son of Tim and Missy. Logan Kawa, son of Craig and Andrea. Austin Klinger, son of Crystal and Donald Geiger and Stefan Klinger. Adam Kowalski, son of Jerome and Heidi. Corey Lindo, son of Adam and Mindy. Aaron Maynor, son of Rod and Brenda. Lucas Moore, son of April Moore, Jeremy and Melissa Moore. Jet Rao, son of Mike and Shauna. Isaac Schaefer, son of Jim and Nancy. Zeke Schneiderman, son of Rebecca Schneiderman. Jude Stark, son of Dustin and Susan. Braxton Weissmiller, son of Chuck and Darcy. And Jack Wojcik, son of Corey and Kim. Let's give a good hand to our football players. Raider football.
That's why. There we go. Welcome to Raider Field on a gorgeous Friday night for football. Week 1 of the shortened, delayed football season as the Medford Raiders will welcome the newest member of the Great Northern Conference, the Hayward Hurricanes. Steve Ockenick alongside producer Matt Wenzel. We are enjoying our night here at here at Medford. Don't forget, we also have Colby Hornet football. We also have Colby Hornet football tonight. The Colby Hornets taking on the Thorpe Cardinals in that revamped Merrillwood Conference. Colby looking to be one of the teams to challenge favorite Edgar up there. Medford Raiders definitely one of the favorites here in the Great Northern this year. One of the few games actually happening. If it's not there, it's fine. We'll take a look. Medford obviously losing their big rusher from a year ago, Ian Wilson, but they are not bereft for rushing, as we saw in the scrimmage last week. Aiden Gardner Jr. and Emmett Grunwald the senior both carried the load in that scrimmage, taking out Stratford 21-0, scoring on 3 of their 4 possessions. Really just a wealth of talent for the Medford Raiders. I mean, you've got 2 players that played very well at quarterback a year ago in Logan Bumgardner and Nate Rederath. You've got 2 very good running backs. As one of the things you see this year that you don't see in the past, you know, normally you had a whole bunch of captains coming up, but we can see out in the middle of the field, only 2. That is Emmett Grunwald for the Raiders and number 12, Derek Miller for Hayward. So a lot of changes we've seen around the area, a lot of cancellations this year. Those of you that haven't been paying attention to what's been going on around the area, Abbotsford was supposed to play Omro tomorrow. We were supposed to have that game live. That one has been postponed. Omro then decided to play Marathon. Then Marathon had to postpone. Yesterday, Marshfield announced that they have to postpone their first 2 weeks, so their game against Hayward has been, or not against Hayward, against Hortonville, another H school. So as we see with the coin toss, Medford defers, so Hayward will have the ball first when we get going in about, the clock says about 9 minutes, but I think I heard something that there's some extra time added on to that. So looking through some of the other Medford players we'll be keeping an eye on. Players that, obviously Blaine Seidel on a watch list for one of the better linebackers in the state for the WISports Linebacker Award. Can't think of the exact name they give that one, but off the top of my head, but he's on the watch list there. We'll see. We saw during the scrimmage the rotation at quarterback between sophomore Logan Bumgardner and senior Nate Rederath. Obviously, Rederath was the starter last year in the first few weeks till his knee injury. Then Logan Bumgarner took over. And, I mean, I don't think he did too bad of a job, considering Medford ended up going 11-1 and ended up in the level 3 playoff game where they ran into a very, very good Medford, or very, very good Menominee squad. Too many M&H names today. Hayward, obviously, all the Medford fans from last year know where Hayward's season ended. It ended right here at Raider Field, level 1. 53-0. Medford took them out in level 1. Hayward, as we said, new to the Great Northern Conference, making the jump over from the Heart of North Conference. Kind of an interesting jump for them. They moved from a mostly D5, D6 conference to a firm D3 conference. So a little bit bigger schools for them to play. A lot of road trips. I mean, I don't envy Medford's travel at all. But we are set. We're set here. We see the band coming out. Excited to see the band. I wasn't. We don't always see the band. When we weren't expecting. I wasn't expecting too many bands this year, to be fairly honest with you. As we'll see their performance. We'll step aside for that here in a minute when they get started. Just due to the nature of some of the restrictions that are in place at a lot of schools, but Medford's band is out, one of the best in the area. I know it was one of my favorite parts last year for the few games we got up here for, so excited to see them out. Going through a few other players we're going to keep an eye on. Obviously Peyton Kuhn, another running back. Big basketball star, see what he can do on the football field. I don't remember seeing too much of him last year, but Peyton Kuhn is senior. Like I said, the two quarterbacks, Nate Rederath and Logan Bumgarner. We saw Rederath line up both at quarterback, tight end, and wide receiver during the scrimmage. So we'll see how they use him this week as they are packing in the stands here in Medford. Everyone masked up. Good to see most of the people with wearing their masks. But we are excited for football. Next week we will be back here. The Anago Red Robins come to town. We will also have Spencer's first game ever against Manawa. And then our third game, which has changed 3 times in the last 2 days. As of right now, all these games obviously tentatively scheduled, is Thorpe at Athens, which should be a really good matchup there in that new, as I said, revamped Merriwood. Which is funny, the Merriwood Conference was named by combining Marathon and Wood counties, yet there's not a single Wood County team left in the Merriwood. For football, at least. For the rest of the sports, there are, but. Yeah? So, but obviously a lot of changes in the area. Spencer, you can find links to that game on our website as the band takes over, so we're going to turn it over to the band. Get a good shot of the band. Yep. He was here last year for 2 games.
Good evening, football fans. Welcome to Parents' Night and the football game at Raider Field between the Hayward Hurricanes and your hometown Medford Raiders. We would like to extend a special welcome to our guests from Hayward, to their parents, their administration, and fans. We appreciate your efforts in supporting your team and for traveling to join us this evening. Medford High School, the Great Northern Conference, and the WIAA require good sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators at all interscholastic events. We request your cooperation by supporting the participants and officials in a positive manner so that everyone may enjoy the contest. Now, to honor America and for those defending our freedom, either past or present, we ask that those who are able to please stand, remove your hats, place your hand over your heart for the playing of the national anthem by the Raider Band.
This game in 90 seconds at 92.3 WRLS.
Not that concerned about the pandemic, and it'll be different. There are some schools that in this country they're going to use for mom and dad, two others. They're Hayward and Hayward and letting anybody in. They require come see if you're and do see something. Good for them here at the field here in Medford. Just Medford, according to that poll, is it simply hear this question. Senior. First team all weapons and their quarterbacks will be small in the game last year.
And now for tonight's starting lineups. Introducing head coach Chris Berghammer in the the Hayward Hurricanes. Raider football, we're ready. Introducing tonight's starting defense, starting with number 3, linebacker Peyton Kuhn. Number 7, linebacker Tucker Schreiner. Number 8, defensive end Nate Rederath. Number 10, defensive back Nate Doriot. Number 11, defensive back Carson Kleist. Number 20, defensive end Emmett Grunwald. Number 46, defensive back Colton Zurich. Number 50, defensive lineman Blaine Seidel. Number 54, defensive lineman Brody Doberstein. Number 65, defensive lineman Joe Giro. And number 82, defensive back Carson Church. Coach Wilson and the Medford Raiders.
As they've completed their introduction of their defense, the Canes will open up on offense.
Medford had won the flip and to defer till the second half.
All right, welcome back.
Officials for tonight's contest.
We are set for football. We got our introductions. For the huge thank you to Glenn Gesselman, the PA announcer here at Raider Field. I'm assuming that was an intentional little jab at the Hayward Hurricanes, calling them the Miami Hurricanes, but not the worst thing in the world in a conference game like this, especially when you're welcoming a new team to the conference. Steve Ockenick from Sports on Focus, alongside Matt Wenzel, as we get set for one of our 2 games tonight. If you're interested, you can pop over, watch both. Put this one up on your TV, get your tablet or your phone out, and you can watch Colby Thorpe from Colby High School. The Hornets taking on the Cardinals as we see Medford getting ready to kick off. Looks like it'll be Logan Bumgardner to do the kicking for the Medford Raiders.
Medical technician or EMT.
The do-it-all
please contact
quarterback sophomore. Obviously, he, as we were talking about earlier, he stepped in after the injury to Nate Rederath, and did a very good job at quarterback, leaving Coach Wilson with probably the best tough decision you'll ever have when you have 2 very good quarterbacks. If we learned anything from the scrimmage, we will see both of them. But Bumgardner, tight formation from the Raiders as we get set to kick off the 2020 football season, and that one is in the air. That'll drop at the 20, be picked up at the 15. Bringing it left side, that is Asp. Asp will be tackled at the 23. So Asp will return it out to the 23, and that will get the Hayward Hurricanes started. Saw them a bit in warm-ups. They were lining up 4 wide, kind of similar to what we saw for Mosinee last year. See if that's what they do when they actually come out. Did not see the Hurricanes last year. We didn't do the level 1 game. First time ever seeing the Hayward Hurricanes. Do love their color scheme, the gold and black. And they will line up two wide backs either side of the quarterback. Quarterback is number 12, Derek Miller. And the snap comes to Miller, and they hand off near side, up back in the backfield, taken down back near the 20. That was Calvin Mansheim on the run.
Tackle by Seidel.
Loss of 3. Tackle by Blaine Seidel. We told you about him in the pregame. On the watch list is one of the best running backs, I should say linebackers in the state. Also normally does play running back. Is going to be on the line today. So they line back up again now. One back and a blocking back forward. They snap it back to Miller. Miller will take it himself. Gets back to the line of scrimmage. No, sneaks through. Thought they had him back in the line of scrimmage, but he handed it off. No, didn't hand it off. They got one of the backs, but he will pick up 6.
Tackle by Dorian.
So Miller runs for 6. And Nate Dorian on the tackle. And that will set up a 3rd and 7, and we get a timeout on the field. Not sure, official timeout. And now they'll start the clock back up again. Not sure what the reason behind that one, but we come set 3rd and, we'll call it 3rd and 6. Miller in the shotgun, 2 wide far side, 1 wide here to the near side, back next to him. Gets the snap, drops back, looked like he was gonna throw, escapes the first tackle, he's not gonna get there. Might have gotten 1. They will give him 1 on the run. I think that was meant to be a pass play.
Tackle by Rederath.
Rederath went on the tackle, and that will bring out the punting unit, it looks like. As we see Emmett Grunwald, the senior, dropping back in deep safety out around about the 35. And trying to see who the
Miller
punter is. Looks like it's Miller.
Grunwald back to receive for the Raiders.
So Miller will punt it away. Near side, poor punt. That one gets up in the air. That will go out of play right around the 45 in Hayward territory. Medford set up with great field position.
The Raiders will take over on approximately
and we will
the
see
46-yard line.
What they line up for.
Hayward.
And who comes out at quarterback first. Whoever it is, they're hidden inside the formation. Looks like it will be Rederath in the shotgun, tight formation. So they snap it back to, that is Grunwald. Grunwald off to the near side. Breaking tackles out near the first down marker. He might be a yard short. They call timeout. Nope, I think they're going to give it to him. And they do. That was Aiden Gardner off the edge. He will pick up 12. First down, Medford. And now we see Logan Bumgardner come in off the sideline. Bumgardner in the pistol with Gardner next to him. Snap goes to Gardner. Gardner sweeping here to the near side, breaks some more tackles, gets down to about the 35. So that will be a gain of 7. Medford pushing quickly. They will have 2nd and 3. And already 19 yards rushing for Aiden Gardner on 2 carries. That's about as good as you can hope for from the start of this game if you are Medford. So now the 3-back eye, they will hand it to the back. Grunwald. Grunwald near side. He will be close. First down. Grunwald does get it just barely. Picks up the 3. 1st and 10, Medford. As the fans all make sure we know that it's a first down. So it's a little swap of pieces here. It'll be Bumgardner back and at quarterback again. He will have Grunwald next to him, wide receivers to either side, or Grunwald behind him. Bumgardner under center, toss to Grunwald, far side. Grunwald cuts it back, now cuts it out. He's near the first down, flag on the play. Flag comes in. That might be for a low might be for a chop block, it looks like it might be. We'll see what the call is. It is close to a first down depending on who this is against, but the way they marked it, it's going to be an illegal block in the back against Medford. So that's 10 yards from the spot.
Against the Raiders.
So it should only set up first and, we'll call it first and 14 for Medford from just across the 35-yard line. So we see Rederath come back. I believe that's Rederath. Yeah, Nate Rederath come back in, but Rederath will be out wide as a receiver on the far side. Receiver near side, one back. Snap back to Bumgarner to throw up the middle, caught, end zone, touchdown Medford! Touchdown Medford! Bumgarner
For the touchdown.
for the touchdown. Didn't catch who caught that. We'll have to go back and look at the film, but touchdown Medford, 6-0 on a perfect seam pass from Logan Bumgarner. Riley Herman on the catch. So they go for 2 and they won't get it.
Carrying the ball. Tackle made by Connell.
So, all right, so that will take us to our first score and our first break. Medford 6, Hayward 0. We'll be back with the kickoff in 30 seconds.
At Fairway Independent Mortgage Corporation, we close loans fast. Homeowners, home buyers, and realtors love it.
Fast? Anybody can claim they're fast.
You're right, but we'll guarantee it. Our branch will close your loan in 30 days or less, or we'll pay your closing costs.
Why wait longer to be in the home of your dreams? Why worry about delays that could affect your closing?
At Fairway, we're fast. We guarantee it. 30 days or less, or we'll pay your closing costs.
Call today to find out how you can be in the home of your dreams.
Faster with Fairway.
There we go. Welcome back. As we'll get the picture up here in a second. There
Gardner kicking off for the Raiders.
we go.
Back to receive for the Hayward LC.
So asked back to receive, 6-0 Medford, touchdown, 36-yard touchdown pass from Logan Bumgarner to Riley Herman. We'll verify that in the official stats when they come out at the end of the game. But Bumgarner, squib kick, fielded at the 35, coming up here to the near side to the 40, 45, and pushed out of bounds there. So Medford will start at the 45.
Pushed out of bounds by Carson Church.
Hayward 3 and out in their first possession. So see if they can get something more moving here. Miller back out at quarterback. We see Jonah Sandy, the running back. He didn't have a carry that first one. Otherwise, Calvin Mansheim did have one carry for -3. Otherwise, Derek Miller carrying the load. Three wide and a stack here to the near side, one wide far side. They go 4 wide here back. Now they send it back in motion. They will hand it off to Mannheim. In the backfield, he escapes the first tackle, but a gang of Raiders there, and he will lose 1. So Mansheim now -4 yards rushing. Blaine Seidel in on the tackle. I think we'll be saying that a lot today. So now 2nd and 11.
Loss of a yard on the play.
So Hayward, they come out that wide formation, but they haven't thrown from it yet. And now they send the 3 wide receivers out to the far side. One here to the near side. Miller with Mansheim next to him in the shotgun. This time they look to throw. Throw the slant high, almost picked off, but that one falls.
Incomplete.
So Miller's first pass attempt goes for nothing, incomplete, and that sets up 3rd and 11. Now, they had him open, but just couldn't quite connect. A little too high, and then 82, Carson Church, almost there to get the interception, but lucky for Hayward, that falls harmlessly to the turf and sets up 3rd and 11. So throwing down here, and they send the 3 wide to the far side, 1 to the near side. That wide receiver here on the near side, that is 10, Danny Tolles. He's the one that they threw to on the last play. Now they switch sides on Mansheim. Miller in the shotgun. Gets the snap, back to throw, blitz coming, throw too far. Not sure who that was for. It was either for
Pass
Jonas
intended for Coles is incomplete.
Jonas Sandy or Cole Hack, but either way it's incomplete, and Medford will send, or excuse me, Hayward will send out the punting team once again. So Miller,
Brings up
his
fourth
last
down.
punt very short, punting from a little further up here this
Moving
time.
back for the Raiders.
Speedy punter though, there's opportunity for a
Miller and punt
for a fake, so Medford's got to be aware of that, and for a team like Hayward that has not shown much ability to slow down this Medford offense early,
Hanson in punt formation.
may want to look at something sneaky, and now we see a late sub coming on as Hayward didn't have enough offensive linemen out there, but they get him now. And the snap comes back. The punt, far side, almost blocked. That one is going to go out of bounds, probably around the 40, Medford 40. They'll mark it out at the 39. Nope, right at the 40.
At about the 40-yard line.
So Medford will start at the 40, not wanting anything to do with Emmett Grunwald on the return. They are very clearly punting away from him, and probably a good strategy if you're Hayward. Grunwald has speed and moves and can break one at any time, but we see Medford come out. Doriot in the pistol. Snap goes directly back. That is Gardner. Gardner pushing forward. He will get near the 50, just short of the first down.
Tackled by Morgan.
Another 9 yards for Aiden Gardner, who has been absolutely who is filling into that Ian Wilson role very nicely. Now we get a stoppage and a timeout. Hayward,
Timeout.
we will take it with them. 60-second timeout. We'll be back. 6-0 Medford. 6:32 remaining first quarter.
If your path to achieving your hopes and dreams is less than clear, Meyer & Associates provides the direction and guidance that helps put things into focus. We provide financial advice and customized solutions that help take the uncertainty out of your dreams for today and the future.
We can work together to make an honest assessment, understand your options, commit to a plan, live life brilliantly. Our team is here to help.
Welcome back to Raider Field here in Medford. Opening week of football, delayed, but we have football. The Medford Raiders 6-0 over the Hayward Hurricanes. Medford on the move again. They've got 2nd and 1. Aiden Gardner already with 30 yards rushing on 3 carries. So we questioned at the beginning, how would they fill that role left by Ian Wilson? I think they found their next one already. Aiden Gardner, snap goes back to him. Now Gardner will hand it Grunwald. Grunwald will get the first down and a few more, still on his feet. Finally goes down, first down Medford. Asp on the tackle. That will be a gain of 4 for Grunwald, and first down Medford. Clock running, 6:19 remaining first quarter. So now we'll see Bumgardner come out. Rederath will come in. Nate Rederath. 2 very good quarterbacks for the Medford Raiders. Snap will come back. They will hand to Peyton Kuhn off the far side. He will get about 5. So Peyton Kuhn, snap went to Gardner, and they will mark it for 4. So 2nd and 6. Cole Asp on the tackle, but that was a direct snap to Gardner, who handed to Peyton Kuhn. So a lot of misdirection in that backfield. And now we see they will come out. Bumgardner under center. Grunwald, the lone back. Toss to Grunwald. Far side. Hurdles of Kai. Gets out near the first down. See where they mark it.
Grunwald carrying the ball.
I think it's going to be just
Tackle made by Welbler.
Just short, so it's going to be 3rd. Nope, 3rd and nope, now they do give him the first down. So they give Grunwald the first down just barely. So Grunwald gets the first down. First and 10 from the 38. Lots of backs in the backfield. Snap goes back to Gardner. Gardner near side, turns, still on his feet, gets all the way down inside the 30. That's going to be a gain of 8. 2nd and 2. Second and 2 for the Medford Raiders, and they are just running this ball right down Hayward's throat. They just have no answer for Aiden Gardner, who is now up to 38 yards in the quarter. So Rederath in this pistol, snap, he's going to throw. Throws, he's got a guy wide open, caught! End zone, touchdown Medford! Touchdown Medford! That is number 46, Colton Surik. And that is a 29-yard touchdown pass. So that is Medford quarterbacks 2 for 2, 2 touchdowns. I think that's a pretty good line. So now Bumgarner in for the 2-point conversion. Snap, drops back, throws, caught, end zone, 2-point conversion is good. Right back to, doesn't count for the final stat line, but 2-point conversion is 14-0, 4:06 remaining. We'll take a 30-second break. Be right back with the kickoff after this. Medford quarterbacks 2 for 2, 65 yards and 2 touchdowns. So Medford's not throwing a lot, but they're counting. Gardner, as we said, 38 yards rushing. So yeah, Medford doing Medford things. And Bumgarner will kick. He will kick this one deep. That'll be fielded at the 20. Coming forward now, cutting here to the near side. This is Asp. Asp will turn the corner. He will be pushed out of bounds.
Tackle made by
pushed out of bounds. Nate Dorian on the tackle, and that will set Medford up. Excuse me, Hayward. Sounds even sound too much alike. Hayward up. First and 10 from their own 45. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, now I see a mark it in the right spot. 42. So first and 10 from the 42. They have run for a total of 3 yards of offense. Their third drive of the game. And we see 14. Nizu Sullivan back in at quarterback. Snap, he's going to throw. He's got a guy. Incomplete. No flag. Wow. Wow. Medford got away with one there for sure. No flag. 2nd and 10. If I'm Coach Chris Berghammer, I am not happy about that one. I mean, that was clear hooked him, but ref didn't see it. That's all that matters. So Nizu Sullivan comes back out. So now we see, again, wide either side, back next to Sullivan in the shotgun, blocking back up front. They will send the back handoff. Now they toss it back. Runner going far side. That is Tolles. Tolles will pick up a few, get out to around the 47. Will pick up 5. So 5 yards for Toll, for Danny Tolles, the senior, on the jet sweep. kind of a little bit of razzle-dazzle there. Not really a jet sweep. But 3rd and 5 for Hayward. That run more than doubled their total offense on the game. So Sullivan will stay in at quarterback, the junior. 2 wide to the near side, 1 to the far side, 1 back in the backfield. Snap to Sullivan. Pressure coming, throws it over the middle, caught! First down out near the 30. First down at the 30, 22-yard completion.
Sullivan's pass is complete to Sandy.
Jake Sandy on the reception. So that was 22. Sandy made the catch. Good catch there. Good play design. So now Sullivan will set first time into Medford territory. Wide outs either side, tight end far side. 2 backs in the backfield with Sullivan, who's in the shotgun. Sullivan takes the snap. Fakes the handoff to Asp, comes near side. He's got tacklers in front of him. Grunwald in there. They will get him with a gain of 1. Grunwald was in there. Seidel in there. 82 Carson Church. All in on the tackle. Gain of 1 from Sullivan. And, oh no, they mark it no gain. Looked like they marked him at the 1, but marked him with a 1-yard gain. But nope, ball's still at the 30. As we're coming to the end of the first quarter, got about 2 minutes left. So now some confusion on the play between Sullivan and Tolles. But now Tolles will come here to the near side, wide out far side. 2 backs in the backfield, I formation, but with Sullivan in the shotgun. Snap comes back to Sullivan, looking to throw, pressure coming. Throws it too far, incomplete. So that'll set up 3rd and 10. Tolles just led him a little too far, so 3rd and 10. I'm going to have to grab a new pen as mine just broke. We'll grab that between plays. Always make sure to pack extra. So 3rd and 10. 1:32 remaining, first half. And they will, as they seem to do, completely from the shotgun. 3 wide receivers to the near side, 1 to the far side. Back next to Sullivan, who is in the shotgun. Snap, low snap on the ground. That's going to be picked up by Sullivan, but that is going to be a loss. That'll technically go down as a loss of 4. So snap never got off the ground. Sullivan fell on it, but now that sets up 4th and 14 from the 34. And an interesting discussion here for Hayward. Probably didn't see any kicker, so I'm not sure if they've got a good kicker or not. But even then, I mean, you're looking at a 50-some-yard field goal. I doubt that's going to be a high school kid. But no, looks like they're going to go for it. 4th and 14, clock running under a minute. So they break the huddle, see what they can draw up here. Way in the back of the playbook. Asp next to Sullivan. 2 wide receivers on either side. Now we're going to get a stoppage of play and a timeout. Hayward, they're going to think it over. We're going to have time to think about what we would do as well. 36 seconds remaining. We're going to take a timeout here. 14-0 Medford, still in the first. Welcome back. 36 seconds left. Hayward down to 1 timeout for the half. Thinking over this 4th and 14. Interesting to see what play you draw up here. Passing team, at least last year. I mean, obviously they lost their senior quarterback from last year, who threw, I had it don't have it in front of me here, but he was threw for over 1,000 yards last year. But they will line up, same formation, 2 wide here to the near side, 2 to the far side. Sullivan with Asp next to him in the backfield. See, they send a back in motion, wide receiver in motion, snap. They're coming, throw, incomplete, flag down. Yep, got there too soon. And that's going to set them up with a 4th and manageable. No, that should be a first down because I believe it's 15.
We do have a flag on the play.
So 31 seconds remaining. We'll get the call. I believe pass interference is 15 in high school. So yes, pass interference on Medford. That should be a first down if I'm not mistaken. They will mark it off, and yep, that will be a first down. Medford will get, or Hayward will get the first down on the penalty.
First down, Canes.
So Medford will get the penalty. That sets Hayward up 1st and 10 inside the red zone at the 19. Clock will stay stopped. That's right. It's an incomplete pass. So now Medford's defense has to tighten up here. So let's see. They keep Sullivan in at quarterback. Wide receivers either side. 2 tight ends to the far side. Asp next to Sullivan. And false start. False start there on the far side. That's number 11, Nick Mays. So that'll set up 1st and 15. So they move it forward 15, move it back 5. 1st and 15 now for Hayward. Clock still won't start. Back-to-back penalties. But now they come out 2 wide here to the near side, 2 to the far side. Asp again next to Sullivan. Sullivan's been in this entire drive. Miller played the first 2, but now Sullivan has been in. So now the snap comes back to Sullivan. Looking at a screen, throws it far side. Catch is made. They get him down. A gain of about 4, maybe 3. So Sullivan complete to Heck.
Made by Kuhn and Kleist.
Cole Hack, 22. 3-yard reception. So that will set up 2nd and 13. And now we get the end of the first quarter. Hayward threatening, but Medford with the lead 14-0. We're going to switch side of the field and be back right after this.
I am Todd Schultz from Fairway Mortgage in Marshfield. Growing up and now living in Marshfield, I have always supported the local sports teams. Fairway Mortgage is doing the same and more. Fairway Mortgage is also supporting the veterans of this country. We formed an affiliate company called the American Warrior Initiative, or AWI. AWI has given away houses, seed money, vehicles, and service dogs to deserving veterans. Fairway has found that service dogs trained specifically for a veteran's needs is the best gift that any veteran can receive. Fairway is a home loan specialist. Call us today to get your home loan.
Forward Bank, originally incorporated in Marshfield, has been around for 100 years, and in those 100 years has grown tremendously and continues to do so. With locations in Colby, Greenwood, Marshfield, Medford, Stanley, Thorpe, and Withee, they are always looking to be part of your family, business, farm, or nonprofit. For personal loans,
welcome back. Second quarter about to get underway. 14-0 Medford. 2nd and 13 for Hayward. So snap comes back to Sullivan, looking to throw, pressure coming, hit as he throws, intercepted! Intercepted, that's Blaine Seidel coming down the far sideline. He's got blockers, 40, 30, he will be tackled inside, no, still on his feet, end zone touchdown Medford! Blaine Seidel, interception return for a touchdown, 20-0 Medford. That one went for, we're going to call that 85-yard touchdown return on the interception. Blaine Seidel, 20-0 Medford. Just like that. Great blocking down that far sideline. Blaine Seidel, interception return for the touchdown. That's why he is on the watch list, as we said, as one of the best linebackers in the state. 2-point conversion coming here. They will line up all four backs like right next to each other. Now they look back to the sideline, and we're going to get a timeout Medford. We'll keep it here.
Timeout, Raiders.
Just Sullivan hit as he threw. I think it affected the pass, floated a little bit. Blaine Seidel right there, and then some good blocking from his teammates as we see the band play up here a little bit. But great blocking from his teammates down that sideline. I lost track of him for a second. It looked like he got tackled at about the 20, but all of a sudden he squirts out of that mess and into the end zone. So Blaine Seidel returns it. I got it for 85 yards. We'll check with the official stats afterwards. But that was a big play. The Hayward Hurricanes threatening inside the 20, and Blaine Seidel ended that all by himself. Well, with a little help from his friends, but. So now Medford try the 2-point conversion again. They had an interesting formation with Rederath, Grunwald, Gardner, and I think Peyton Kuhn, all side by side. And they're going to come out in that exact same formation, shoulder to shoulder. Yep, it is Gardner, Grunwald. The snap comes back to Gardner. Gardner pushes forward into the end zone. 2-point conversion is good. So Gardner will get the 2 points.
Puts the Raiders out in front.
And that gives the Raiders up 22-0. We'll take a 30-second break. Be right back. Kickoff coming from Medford after this. Blaine Seidel, 85-yard interception return for the touchdown. Medford now leading 22-0, not giving a good welcome to the newest member of the Great Northern Conference. That's for sure. So Logan Baumgartner to kick off again. Asp back deep for the return. He's standing at about his 13. And the kick. Short kick. That's going to be fielded by man through his hands, and it's just going to be covered up. So through his hands, fallen on by 52. That is Corbin Hansen, who just fell on it at the 34. So Hayward, the Hurricanes, will set up shop at the 34, 1st and 10. And we'll see who's in at quarterback. I see 14 Sullivan coming back in again. That is Nizu Sullivan, the junior, 2 for 2. Or no, 2 for 5 with an INT. So now Sullivan in that shotgun, 3 wide to the near side. Snap back to him, he's gonna runs into a wall of red, and he will be stacked up back, loses 2.
Stopped by Rederath.
So Rederath in on the tackle. He just held him up and started carrying him backwards. So good stop there by Nate Rederath. I think he actually just picked him right. Looked like he kind of picked him right up off the ground and just started walking backwards. So good way to make sure he can't break the tackle. So 2nd and 12. Early second quarter. 2 wide to either side. Sullivan again in the shotgun with Asp next to him. Snap it back to Sullivan, drop it back to throw. Pressure coming. Throws it deep. Caught inside the town near the 40. That'll be a gain of 31.
Pass is complete to Hack.
Caught by Hack, number 22.
First down, Hurricanes.
And Hack has 53 yards receiving. Sullivan's thrown for 54 and an interception. 3 for 6. So now we see Hack coming off the field with a bit of a limp. I think he might have gotten rolled up on there, so we'll see if he's okay. He's had a good game receiving so far for Hayward, and Hayward will come back out in that 4-wide set. Again, very reminiscent of what we saw Mosinee do a year ago, and they will send 2 backs in motion, and that's going to be a penalty. It's going to be a penalty incomplete. See what Medford does with this one. That's going to be an illegal motion on Hayward. 2 backs in motion.
Hold is incomplete. We have a flag.
You had number 10, Tolles, coming this way, and you had number 20, Sandy, heading the other way, and that's going to be an illegal shift on Hayward. They will take the penalty, so they will set up 1st and 15. So 1st and 15 now on the penalty. You can have 2 players in motion, but they have to set before the ball is snapped, and they didn't. So that'll be 5-yard penalty and set us up 1st and 15 from the 45. So they will set 3 wide to the far side, 1 to the near side, and Asp again next to Sullivan, who is in the shotgun. Been in shotgun the whole game. Now they send a player in motion. Now the snap. Pressure coming immediately. Sullivan goes down. Blaine Seidel on the sack. A sack, an interception. I don't know how many tackles. Loss of 12. So that goes down as a rushing attempt. Loss of 12. That sets up 2nd and 22. 2nd and 32, excuse me. Wow. Nope, 27. 2nd and 27 it should be. Yep, 2nd and 27. Yeah, had to do some math myself there. So 2nd and 27. Again, Sullivan in the backfield, 2 backs there with him. Snap, they will hand it off, blown up. No, that's a fake, and that's an incomplete pass. Wow. Good thing he held on to that one. That looked like a pass run option, and he held on to it as his running back got absolutely blown up in the backfield. That will go down as an incomplete pass and set up 3rd and 27. Yeah, I keep doing the math to make sure because they've got it wrong on the scoreboard here, but no, it's 3rd and 27. So we saw them pick up a long 4th down on a penalty. Oh, no, that's fine. So 3rd and 27. See if they can pick a few up here. Handoff gets through the initial, but gets picked up and pushed back. They will pick up 2.
Mansheim carrying the ball, tackle made.
Mansheim on the carry, his first positive carry of the game. And that will send out the punt team. 52. Corbin Hansen to punt. See if Grunwald can get his hands on it this time.
Back for the Raiders.
So Hansen back deep. Snap comes to him. He's going to be tackled in the backfield. Ball comes loose. Covered by Peyton Kuhn. First down Medford inside the 25. Peyton Kuhn on the fumble recovery. Medford set up 1st and 10 inside the 25. 1st and 10 at the 24. Medford just busted through the offensive line. The punter went to punt, and he's looking like, there's no way I'm getting this off. He just tucked it. Probably would have been better kicking it. But he tried to tuck it and then thought they would have blown the play dead, but they didn't, and he fumbled it. And Medford recovered And now we see that 3-back line. They will hand it to the deep back Grunwald. Grunwald will break off to the near side. He will be tackled, forced out of bounds inside the 20. That will be a gain of 5.
Tackled by Asp and Miller.
Aspen Miller in on the tackle. Second, and actually we'll mark that as 6. So 2nd and 4 for the Medford Raiders at the 17. Knocking on the door again. Tight formation. 1 back, snap goes back to Grunwald. Grunwald comes out, or excuse me, that is Gardner. Gardner gets the first down and a bit more. He will get out, he will pick up 9. So that is Gardner. Gardner picks up 9. 28 and 20 look very similar from a distance, so. But Gardner with the carry, he picks up 9. Sets up a first and 10 from the 11, so they can get a first down inside the 1. And we're going to see a whole bunch of players come into the huddle. See who we have as quarterback. That will be Bumgardner. 4 wide, 2 to either side. They will send a man in motion. Snap comes. They fake the jet sweep. Bumgardner looking to throw. Pressure coming. Throws to the end zone. Incomplete. In and out of the hands of Peyton Kuhn. He got hit hard as he caught that. So incomplete pass, 2nd and 10. Good play design there, but Hayward, give him credit on defense. They hit him hard enough to jostle it loose, and Medford will set up 2nd and 10 as Retterath will come back in to play quarterback. So now we'll see 2 backs in the backfield to go along with Retterath. Snap goes to Gardner. Gardner up the middle, down in the 5, reaching into the end zone. Touchdown Medford. Gardner in from 11. Touchdown Medford. Gardner reaching. I think he technically fumbled that one, but then picked it up in the end zone. Will not mark it. He definitely dropped it into the end zone and grabbed it again, but counts here. Touchdown Medford, 28-0, pending the 2-point conversion. Bump Gardner in. They'll send wide receivers 2 to each side. Gardner is next to Bumgardner, will drop back to throw. Slant into the end zone, caught. 2-point conversion. Grunwald will get the 2-point conversion. And we will take a break. 7:29 remaining. 28. Well, should be, 28-0 Medford. Welcome back. Medford is setting themselves up to run the clock in the second half, 30-0. Medford over the Hayward Hurricanes. Not being very welcoming for the newest member of the Great Northern Conference for football, that's for sure. Then again, when the schedule came out the second time, we saw Hayward was going to have to come here for their opening game. It's kind of like, yeah, not a good time to be coming to Medford for any team, let alone the brand new team in the conference. So, kick coming here. This one a little bit longer. Ass will come up. He will field it at the 20. Coming forward, he will get to the 30 and blown up there. So Ass will return it for 10. And Hayward will try and get something moving here.
Tackled by Zurich.
And Ass will come off for this play. See what Hayward has drawn up as Sullivan will come back out for another series of work. Sullivan 3 for 7, 56 yards and an interception. That interception went all the way for 6. Blaine Seidel returning that one. 7:23 till halftime. We'll go through all the first half stats. Take a quick peek in, and Colby let you know what's going on down there. And Sullivan back, snaps, look to throw, almost taken away. The catch is made in the backfield, and they will not get back to the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 1. I don't know who came flying in there that almost had that one. Seidel pushes out of bounds, but that will go down as a pass completed for -1 yards for Sullivan. So 2nd and 10. Oh, well, we'll call it 2nd and 11. So 2nd and 11, Hayward. And now we see Miller come back in at quarterback. Sullivan stepping out. Snap comes back to Miller. Miller looking to run. He will option toss it back to Asp. Asp in the backfield. Kuhn there along with an army of Raiders. And that will set him all the way back 3rd and 21. That'll go down Asp. He will lose. He will lose 9. Oh, no, they will mark him a little further forward, so that's going to be 3rd and 19, so he will lose 8. 3rd and 19 from the 22. Snap back to Miller. Miller trying to run, kept it, gets away, and he gets back up to the 25. He will pick up 3. But that will set up 4th and 15, and the punting unit comes back out again for the Hayward Hurricanes. I thought Medford had him dead to rights in the backfield, but he squirted away and picked up a few, but not enough. 4th and 15, and Hayward on to punt for the 4th time tonight. That punt will come out. This one may be returnable. Grunwald will let it go over his head. Now he will pick it up. Running to the far side. Trying to turn the corner. He will not. He will be pushed out of bounds just short of the 50. Grunwald will get 8 on the return. So Grunwald will get 8 on the return. So that'll spot it at, they will spot him out 6 on the return. They'll spot him out at the 46. And that will set up 1st and 10 for Medford. 5:13 remaining in the half. We can talk about the mercy rules in high school football. Anything in the second half over 35 points, clock runs until you get it under 35. Snap. They will hand it off to Grunwald, far side. Grunwald with room to run. He is in the clear, but he will be taken down at the 30. 24 for Emmett Grunwald. Snap went to Gardner. Gardner handed to Grunwald. 1st down from the 30.
1st down Raiders.
So 1st down Medford, 30-yard line. Going to have a lot of numbers to add up here for first half stats for Medford. So now snap comes back to Gardner. Gardner will get swallowed up, but he will fall forward for 1. That will set up fall forward for 2. So 2nd and 8. So able to fall forward for 2. 2nd and 8 from the 32. That is the shortest run of the night for Medford running back. We will get the halftime shows. We see the band getting prepped for that. Coming up in just over 4 minutes. Snap, that goes to Grunwald. Grunwald will squirt through, and he will get down to the 26. So that will be a pickup of 3. They will mark it at the 26. So gain of 2. 3rd and 6 for the Raiders. They haven't even faced that many 3rd downs tonight. So see what Coach Wilson draws up here. Quarterback will be Rederath. They will stay in that tight formation. Snap comes to Rederath. Rederath drops back. Pressure comes immediately. Dodges it. Throws it. Caught. Peyton Kuntz breaks a tackle. Gets the 1st down and more. Down to the 16. 1st and 10. 10-yard completion. Rederath to Peyton Kuhn. Medford will get the 1st down. 1st and 10 inside the red zone from the 18. Bumgarner comes back in with the play. Clock ticking. So 3 backs in an eye. Kuhn, Gardner, they will toss it to Grunwald, who was the last back. Grunwald to the far side. Looks to slip away, gets down. Looks like he will pick up 8, get inside the 10. So Emmett with an 8-yard run. 2nd and 2 from just inside the 10. First down at the 7. Again, they come out that 3-back eye. Peyton Kuhn, Gardner, Grunwald. They'll hand to Kuhn up the middle. He will be just short down at the 1. So Peyton Kuhn will pick up 8. First and goal from the 1. Oh. Wow. Been going nonstop here. 2:20 remaining. Medford can punch one more in here. We'll have a running clock for the whole, at least at the beginning, as they will hand it off. Grunwald up the middle, touchdown Medford. 1-yard touchdown drive. Emmett Grunwald, 36-0 Medford. 2:11 remaining. PAT upcoming here. See what play they draw up. So Grunwald has 1 touchdown. Gardner has a touchdown. Both Bumgarner and Rederath have thrown for touchdowns, and the interception return for a touchdown. Snap comes back to Bumgarner. Bumgarner looking to throw it back in the end zone, incomplete. So 36-0, 2:11 remaining. We'll step aside for 30. We'll be back with the kickoff right after this.
Raiders out in front, 36-0.
Hey, sports fans, if you're looking for the best chair in the house, come down to R&R Flooring and Furniture in Spencer. We carry Franklin Furniture, Lang Furniture, Serta recliners, Simmons recliners, electric chairs, chairs that have phone chargers in. That is the best chair in the house. Come down and see us. We also have these sports tables and anything you want. Brewers, Bucks, Badgers, come on in. Thank you.
All right, back here, 2:11 remaining. See if Hayward can get something on the board. Otherwise, we're going to have a running clock in the second half. But Medford, as we said, Gardner ran for a touchdown. Grunwald ran for a touchdown. Bumgarner had a touchdown throw to Riley Herman. Then Rederath, a touchdown throw to Colton Surik. And Medford, 36-0. And Bumgarner, see what kickoff he goes with this time. Bumgarner approaches it, kicks it deep. This one will bounce, dies in the turf, and be picked up by Asp. Asp looking to run far side with blockers. Gets out to the 40 and will be pushed out of bounds there. 2:03. So they'll mark it just short of the 40. A 15-yard return for Asp. And Hayward will come out on offense. See who they have at quarterback. They've been swapping back and forth. And it will be Nizu Sullivan who will be the quarterback for this drive. 2:03 remaining. Hayward with only 1 timeout. They used 2 timeouts in that first quarter. So 1st and 10 from the 38. 2 wide to each side. Ask the back next to Sullivan, who is in the shotgun. Snap to Sullivan. Sullivan back to pass. Pressure coming. Throws it in the middle. Intercepted. Intercepted Blaine Seidel, and he will take a second one back to the end zone. Touchdown, Medford. Second touchdown return, Blaine Seidel. That one will go for 42 and another TD. Blaine Seidel, 2 TDs, 2 interception returns from touchdowns. I think we have some nominees for our Country Wireless Speed Play of the Week, that's for sure. Blaine Seidel just, nothing was going to stop him as he bolted down this near sideline for that one. Bolted down the far sideline last time, 85 yards. Blaine Seidel, 2 interceptions, and Sullivan has thrown both of them. So 1:53 remaining, 42-0. And Medford will come out more of a standard formation. Snap will come back. They'll hand it to Kuhn. 2-point conversion is good. So Peyton Kuhn converts the 2-point conversion. And we will take a 30-second break here. 1:53 remaining, 44-0 Medford.
At Granite Shop, we take great pride in what we do. We offer high-quality natural stone granite as well as a huge selection of man-made stone. With full slabs as well as a variety of partial remnants, you'll have no problem finding the stone that was meant for you. Our high-end, high-quality granite, quartz, and marble is perfect for any kitchen, bathroom, or remodel need. We are locally owned and operated on County Road C near Stratford. We service all of Wisconsin.
Welcome back. I've got it down as a 42-yard interception return for a touchdown for Blaine Seidel, his second defensive touchdown of the game. And Medford 44-0. So don't forget, we are back here in Medford three times coming up in the next week. I'm back up here tomorrow for the Medford Volleyball Invitational, Pard Down Volleyball Invitational. It was supposed to be 4 teams. Columbus Catholic Volleyball is in quarantine, so they are out for 2 weeks, so they won't be coming. So it'll be Altoona, Cadott, and Medford competing at the middle school as that one is kicked away deep. That one will be fielded at the 22 by Asp. Asp forward, he will get it out to the 35. So he will pick up, he will get a return of 18 on that one. So, and that will set them up 1st and 10 at the 35. So we'll see what the schedule is for tomorrow. I'm not exactly sure. First game starts at 9, not sure who's playing when, but we will have as many of those games as we can get from Medford Middle School. Then Matt and I are back up here on Tuesday. Little rivalry soccer, Mosinee coming to town. And then Thursday, oh no, we are here Thursday and Friday. Thursday, Medford swim. As the snap comes back, that handoff will go to number 3, Calvin Mansheim, and he will pick up 1. So Mansheim will pick up 1. He has now run 4 times for -1 yards. So yeah, Thursday is swimming versus Tomahawk. And then Friday, we will be back out here at Raider Field. The Anago Red Robins come to town to take on the Medford Raiders. Other football games next Friday, as we're already looking forward. Spencer Columbus will play Manawa for the first time in that new Central Wisconsin Large. As the snap comes back to Miller, handoff to Mannheim in the backfield. Seidel there for the tackle. Loss of 5, and Mannheim was just about to get out of the red on his rushing total, and right back down as he loses 5. So that is now -6 yards rushing on 5 carries for Mansheim. So, but that does set up 3rd and 13, and Hayward more than happy to just let this clock run as long as they can and just get out of this half, get to the locker room or get to the halftime, regroup, see if they can get some points on the board in the second half. But Medford has shown no interest in backing down. Snap comes back to Miller. Miller looking to throw deep. Pass is incomplete. So that'll stop the clock with 16 seconds left. 4th and 13. So Miller now 0 for 2 passing. I don't know which passing line I would rather have. Miller's 0 for 2. Sullivan is 4 for 9 with 2 interceptions, both returned for touchdowns. But they will punt with 16 seconds remaining. Grunwald back deep. They will punt it in the air. Grunwald might have an opportunity. He will call for the fair catch. Muffs it. Gets back on top of it. So Grunwald able to recover his muff. So Grunwald the muff able to fall on it, and that'll set up 12, and I think we'll probably just see the knee. I'm guessing we'll see the knee and send this game to halftime. As we said, we'll get the band performance at halftime. And all your first half stats coming up here shortly, 12 seconds away, and it looks like nope, they will come out in the kneel formation, take the knee, and that will send us to halftime. Medford puts on an offensive and defensive show, 44-0. We're going to step aside for a little bit, let the band get ready, and we will be back with the halftime performance from the Medford Raider Marching Band right after this.
My name is Braden. I'm with US Cellular Northside Computers. I'm here today to talk to you about our expanded JD Power award-winning network. Our services are now available in northern Wisconsin in areas such as Spencer, Stratford, and Colby. To experience our new 5G network, stop down to the store and take a look at our expanding lineup of 5G devices located in downtown Marshfield.
Oh no, I'll pull it from the official. I was running out of crap on a roof for it.
I was joking, I said, oh my gosh, that. I don't even know what that is.
I had it for 85. And he's got 127 return yards.
I'll take it. I guess I'm happy to win number 50.
Tonight, the MASH Band will be performing Best Day of My Life, Catchy Song, and Seven Nation Army. They will conclude this evening's performance with the playing of the alma mater and our school song. The band is led by Raiderette Captain Ellie Grunwald and drum major Maddie Williams.
By the player of the year in the conference, and that, of course, Blaine Seidel, and he took it down the far side, 90 yards with the score, 15 seconds into the second quarter. 22-0, the Canes went to punt. The snap was not bad, but they were going for the block, and the inexperienced Henson wound up getting sacked deep and then fumbled on the way down. Recovery at the Hayward 24-yard line, and it was then taken from 11 yards out. By Gardner. Gardner took it in, and that made it 28-0, 7:29 to go in the first half. Canes another 3 and out, and then starting from around 46, the Raiders took it at 54 yards, 7 plays, 1 yard score by Greenwald, and the 2-point play was, let's see, was good, and it made it 36-0. And then on the very first play of the next drive, Canes snapped to the run 40-yard return for a touchdown. Once again, taken back by Seidel, and that puts us where we are right now at 44-0 here at the intermission. Coming up, we're going to take an intermission break. We'll hear from some of our sponsors. And we'll hear the Badger Sports Report. Oh, you're good. Be back on the other side. Halftime here at Medford. Medford on top. Now this intermission coming up on the
Ooh, 36-0 Colby. That's what we're rooting for.
And welcome back to
Garden and landscape in 2020 with Turnpike Greenhouse. Explore our spacious garden center with over 2,500 hanging baskets. Along with beautiful flowering plants, Turnpike offers a wide selection of produce, herbs, vine crops, succulents, and more. Turnpike's garden center and greenhouses have everything needed to beautify any home. Turnpike is here to serve you. Visit us in Granton or online at turnpikegreenhouse.com. Be sure to follow us on Facebook for pictures and specials. We are Turnpike, and we are here to serve you.
Welcome back. Thank you to the Medford High School Marching Band, or Medford Area Senior High Marching Band, excuse me. One of the best in the area as they put on their halftime performance. Glad to bring that to you. Quick look at the halftime stats before we get going with the second half. Just a reminder, we will have a running clock in the second half. That's going to make Mac's job a lot easier. But we'll start with the Hayward Hurricanes. Starting with passing, their starting quarterback, that was number 12, Derek Miller, 0 for 2. Nizu Sullivan came in intermittently. He was 4 of 9 for 55 yards and 2 interceptions. Both of those returned for touchdowns. We'll get to that in a minute. In terms of receiving, Jonah Sandy, 53 yards receiving, and then Cole Hack 3 yards. Sandy on 2 receptions, Hack on 1. didn't catch who had the -1. I think that was 10. Danny Tolles. Yes, Danny Tolles had the -1 yard. In terms of rushing, Calvin Mansheim, -6 yards. The quarterback, number 12, Derek Miller, he has 10. Number 10, Danny Tolles with 5 yards. The other quarterback, Nizu Sullivan, -37 yards rushing. And then number 4, Cole Ass, 1 carry for -8.
If you have a ticket.
So -36 yards rushing. We'll get to the defense in a minute. So total yards for Hayward, 19. 55 passing, -36 rushing. Now offense for the Medford Raiders. They have been led by a duo of runners. Aiden Gardner, 58 yards and a touchdown on 7 carries. Emmett Grunwald, 54 yards and a touchdown on
Look for somebody wearing a mask.
8 carries. Peyton Kuhn also 12 yards on 2 carries. Logan Bumgardner, 1 for 1, 36 yards and a touchdown. Nate Rederath, 2 for 2, 39 yards and a touchdown. Medford 3 for 3 passing. On the receiving end, number 88, Riley Herman, 36 yards and a touchdown. Number 46, Colton Surik, 29 yards and a touchdown. And then Peyton Kuhn, 10 yards receiving. But the story of the game so far for sure is the defensive stat line. When we get to talk about Blaine Seidel, lost track of the tackles. He had some massive amount. We'll just say many. 2 interceptions, 85-yard interception return for a touchdown, and a 42-yard interception return for a touchdown. So he, returning interceptions, has 127 yards and 2 touchdowns. The rest of the Medford Raiders have on offense 199 yards and 4 touchdowns. Blaine Seidel showing you why, as we said, he is on the watch list as one of the best linebackers in the state. Getting a lot of attention. Normally a running back playing offensive line tonight, and from what I heard from some people, not too excited about that, but doing his part for the team and definitely using that to push forward on defense as he has had a game. We'll get the full stats. Make sure to check the full write-up with all the stats either tonight yet or in the morning at Sports on Focus, Sports on Focus on Facebook or onfocus.news/sports. We'll have full write-ups of this game and all the other games in the area that are happening. Score update from Colby, 36-0 Colby at the half. I was just going to take a quick peek in to a couple great Northern Conference scores if we can get them.
Money ladies on her way back to the stand. So
I know we can.
537-8223. Meet her.
Looking here. Pulling it up here very quickly as we are going to try and see if we can get some updates from Mosinee, as that live stream appears not to be working. See if we can get something. Oh, there we go. No score there. So don't see a score. I'm going to see if they show a scoreboard at all. Not sure of the score there. Mosinee and Lakeland facing off. And then I believe Rhinelander's at home too tonight from our friends up there at Hodag Sports. See if we can... Nope, we will not have a score. We will not have a score from there as they are not live streaming tonight as there's a little more rain off to the north. I'm going to have Matt dig in my backpack and grab me a new pen for the second half. Oh, no, thank you. Still need it. I still need that. This one's bad. So first kickoff return opportunity for the Medford Raiders. As my pen, sadly, writing too hard on a couple of those interception returns. So Medford will get their first chance to return a kick, and it'll be in the second half. So Medford will be on offense first in theory. Still waiting for Hayward to come out to kick the ball. The officials, and now the team comes out. 52. He's also the punter, Coburn Hansen, the kicker. So still waiting for, I'm not sure, there seems to be some confusion for the Hayward kicking squad. Oh, looking for the tee. Important item to have if you're going to be kicking. So Grunwald, Gardner, and Surik back, three back for Medford here. All right around the 10. So now we finally get the tee out. Official having a quick chat with the kicker before he gives him the ball. Maybe some long conversations. Thought I heard a score from our friends from the Hayward radio station. Couldn't quite understand what he said for that Anago-Rhinelander game, but we'll try and get a score for you yet tonight. We are now ready for the kickoff. Hayward will boot it into the sky. This one will go far side. That one's going to go out of bounds. That's going to be a illegal kickoff, and I believe that's the ball at the 35 in high school. So kickoff out of bounds. Didn't mention in our halftime stats, but only 2 penalties in the game, 1 on each side. A pass interference on Medford for 15 yards, Hayward 5 yards on a illegal motion, as I think I felt a couple drops. But yeah, we have, don't forget also tomorrow, this is going to be kind of fun, we have youth football. Pop Warner, starting at 10 o'clock tomorrow from Auburndale. Not allowing fans, so they asked us to come out and live stream, and I think it's just going to be cute. The little kids playing football, so we will have that starting at 10 o'clock tomorrow on focus.news/sports, along with the Medford Volleyball Invitational, much pared down. So we see the straight line, 3 backs, and they will hand to the up back, and that will he will pick up 6. That is 24. So that is 24. That is Landon Vierguts.
Tackle made by Heck.
So as we see some new faces in the lineup for the Raiders, quarterback is number 12. That is Tucker. Nope, I'm not sure who. 2. Now they will do snap and hand it off to the back, and they will be tackled in the backfield. Ty Metz, the new quarterback.
Gillis carrying the ball. Tackle made by Cole.
And a loss of 3 on that. So that'll be spotted at the 39. So loss of 2 on the play. Medford will come out 3rd and 6. Clock running clock here, 44-0 Medford. Snap, they'll toss it to the deep back. Running, you'll have the first down. Just barely, 42. That is Peyton Gillis again. Gillis.
And it's a first down, Raiders.
Will get the first down. He lost 2 on the first play and then picked up 8. So good recovery there. First down, Medford. Oh, yeah, clock running. So first down, Medford. Number 2, Ty Metz, the new quarterback. They play that 3 linemen, and they will run right into a wall from Hayward. That is Vierguts. He will pick up. He will wait for the spot. Looks like get right back to the line of scrimmage. So 2nd and 10.1 it looks like. Clock running. Should be a quick second half. And now they line up again. We'll try and get all the names from everybody. They toss to the deep back. 42, that's Gillis. Gillis coming forward up this near side. He will pick up, I think, 1. So Gillis will get 1. And that will set up 3rd and 9. And I think I don't think we'll see Metz throw here. I think Coach Wilson is more than happy to run some clock and get his team a big victory in a shortened season. Hopefully everyone gets to play 7. Obviously, a lot of teams in the area not. That handoff to the deep back. He fighting forward, gets near the first down. That is Tucker Schreiner. So Schreiner will pick up 8, and that will set up 4th and 1. See what Coach Wilson does here. No harm in going for it. You got a big lead. Might as well keep possession and keep this clock running. Mets will be there. The backs are Kramer, but they will hand to the deep back. That is Schreiner. Schreiner will break free, get out all the way down to the 30. Pickup of 19 and a first down for the Medford Raiders.
And Miller.
So first down Medford, they will mark him down at the 33. So pickup of check that 11, doing the math a little wrong there. But now snap. They hand it to the middle back. That is Vergutz, and Vergutz will pick up, looks like 1. So he'll pick up 1 on a hard one as he dove right into the middle of that Medford or that Hayward defense. But clock running. This is already 4.5 minutes gone by, third quarter. Amazing how quick that clock moves when it doesn't stop. Handoff to the deep back. That is Schreiner. Schreiner will pick up a few more. They will get inside the 30. Looks like he will pick up 2. Schreiner will come out, number 9. Seth Mudgett will come in. We saw Seth on the baseball field not that long ago from that Summer League baseball. But we will see again the dotted I. Metz under center. Metz takes the handoff, tosses to Mudgett. Mudgett cuts it back, gets swarmed, fights forward, and will get down, pick up about 3.
Tackle made by Gunn.
Will pick up 3, and that will set up 4th and 5 from the 28. Definitely not punting territory. It's kicking it's go for it territory. Clock ticking, 6.5 minutes remaining third quarter. Just tick, 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 tick. And that's what Medford wants. Get out of this without any major injuries. Move on to play 2 as they will fake the handoff. Looking to throw end zone. Incomplete. I think if this was a closer game, that is probably a pass interference call, but I think the officials rightly letting him play a little bit. And we will see the offense come out for Hayward, see if they bring in. Looks like they will bring Miller back in at quarterback. See most of the same faces out there. So the Hurricanes will have 1st and 10 from the 28. So 1st and 10 from the 28. So they will come wide receivers either side, 2 backs in the backfield plus a tight end. And they will snap. They will hand to, that is, sorry, losing my thing, Mansheim. Mansheim will pick up about 7. So Mansheim picks up 7. So 2nd and 3. Looks like most of the original offense still on the field. Now Miller comes out, gets the play. Looks at his wristband. All the players wearing wristbands for the Hayward Hurricanes. Technically Hayward LCO. That is a co-op with the tribal school for the, and I'm not even going to try and say it. I've tried to practice a couple times, just can't say it. As they hand to Mansheim. Mansheim up the middle. He will have the first down. Picks up 10.
Mansheim carrying the ball.
So Mansheim will pick up 10, first down, but the clock keeps running. If they can get it under 35 in the third quarter, the clock will stop. Once the clock starts running in the fourth quarter, it runs for the remainder of the game. So it is ticking away quickly as we are under 4.5 minutes remaining third quarter. Miller in that pistol. 3 wide to the far side, 1 to the near side. They snap, look to throw for a second, now tucks it down and runs, and he will pick up 1, maybe 2.
Miller on the keeper.
Looks like Miller will get 2.
Tackle made by Drallmeyer.
So Miller picks up 2, 2nd and 8. Against the second string defense for the Medford Raiders. Medford able to bring them out 44-0, scoring 44 points in the first half, including 2 interception returns for touchdowns from Blaine Seidel. If you missed those, make sure to check out the highlight tonight on Sports on Focus on Facebook or Medford on Focus. So pass, looking to throw. They toss it out far side to Asp. Asp, 50, gets cut down inside the 50, inside Medford territory, down to the 48. That will be the first completion of the game. That will be a 5-yard completion. And Asp, his first catch of the day, 5 yards. So that will set up 3rd and 3. So 3rd and 3 from the, or it should be 3rd and 2, excuse me. Yes, 3rd and 2 from the 47. 4 wide, back next to Miller, who's in the shotgun. They send a man in motion, snap. They toss it forward, that is a pass, and that will be just enough for the first down. Looks like it'll be just enough for the first down. So that is a pass. That goes for 2. Didn't catch who caught that. I think it was 10. We're going to give it to 10 for right now. So he makes the catch, gains 2 yards. One of those odd plays, looks like a run play, but because the quarterback tosses it forward, that is technically a forward pass. So Miller now 2 for 4 for 7 yards. Miller again in the shotgun. 4 wide, looking to throw. Throwing it over the middle, caught. And he will be taken down, but he will have the first down. 11 on the catch. 3 straight completions for Miller. And they are in business, but there's only 143 remaining. So that is a 10-yard completion from Miller to Danny Tolles. So now they come back out 4 wide, 3 to the far side, 1 to the near side. They always send those 3 out to the wide side of the field. Miller, snap comes back, fakes the handoff, throws it far side, caught, down the sideline, breaks free, 10-5, touchdown Hayward. Touchdown Hayward, 32 yards. That went to, that went to, I believe, I saw 14. I believe that went to Sullivan. No, 13. I'm sorry. It was 13. 13, that is Tanner Pope. So Tanner Pope, 35-yard touchdown reception. And Miller, 4 for 6 now with a touchdown. And now the extra point try on for that is Corbin Hansen. That one is up. That one is good. 1:12 remaining in the third quarter, excuse me. Wow. 45-6.
Puts the Hurricanes on the board. 45-7.
45-7, excuse me. Wow, they changed something on the scoreboard there. 45-7. We will take a 30-second break, be back with the kickoff. Nope, there we go. Now they fixed it. 44-7, yep. Put the point on the wrong side. So we'll be back after this 30-second break. 44-7, Medford still with the lead. Oh, man. This is only my second football game after doing this. So, this part of it. You like it? Oh, it's fun. Yeah, there you go. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yep, oh, yeah. Welcome back. Hayward with the touchdown. Cuts into the lead, makes it look a little more respectable, but they're still down 44-7, and they got to kick it off. 1:12 remaining, third quarter. Still a running clock. So, We're going to keep this clock moving as soon as somebody touches it. One of the few situations where the clock does stop on a score. Yep. So the excellent, yeah, sorry for the confusion of the score. I was looking at the scoreboard here. They put the extra point on the wrong side. As that one is kicked deep, they will kick it away from the two big running backs, and that will be fielded on the far side. Return coming. They will get it out to the 32. That return there by, I believe that was Gillett. Nope, 46 Surik on the return. His second kick return. And that will set Medford up 1st and 10 at the 32. Clock running under a minute. Medford may not even have to take a snap here, depending on when the ball comes, when they set everything up, but it looks like they will try. So clock running. They'll get maybe one play in, full house backfield behind Metz. Metz hands off, blown up in the backfield, loss of 3. 42. That is Gillis, loses 3.
Gillis carrying the ball.
Looks to still be the starting defense on the field for Hayward. So, but that will end the half as Medford will head to the sideline. Medford 44, Hayward 7. We will be back in a minute with the fourth quarter right after this.
Hi, I'm Justin from USL Northside
when we get
Computers.
done, can you run that long Marshall insurance one while I add everything up?
So I just wanted to let you know we do offer a variety of services for computers, such as Windows cleanups, virus removals, data transfers, as well as free diagnostics. So if you're looking at having a computer upgraded or serviced, you can keep us in mind at USL or Northside Computers at 907 South Central Avenue here in Marshfield.
Oh, reset your camera too, because we're down here. All right, welcome back. Fourth quarter, going to be a quick fourth quarter. 44-7, Medford over Hayward. As we said, Medford giving a nice welcome to the Hayward Hurricanes on their first appearance, first game in the Great Northern. As they snap, they will hand it off to the back. Almost breaks that through, gets to the second level, picks up, that looks like 7.
Gillis carrying the ball.
Gillis on the carry, gained 7. So that will set up 3rd and 5. Oh, 6. Got 6, so 3rd and 6. So 3rd and 6 for Medford. Clock running. For Medford, that's probably the most important thing right now. Just keep that clock running. So full house backfield behind Metz. Metz will hand it off and they will get the first down. Gillis on the carry. Picks up 10, or picks up 8, first down, and they'll get a new set of downs. As we start seeing some subs coming in for Hayward, not many subs on the sidelines. Only 12 players on the sideline for Hayward. Oh, 13, one guy comes off quick. So small program, and the handoff comes up, they will pick up a couple. That is, Virgats will get 2. 2nd and 8. Under 11 minutes. Talking to the radio gentleman from Hayward. Hayward would be D4, but they co-op with the tribal school from the LCO tribe. That bumps them up to D3. So that's how they ended up in the Great Northern Conference. Normally they came from that heart of North. As the handoff comes, they'll pick up another couple. That will be Gillis.
Gillis carrying the ball.
And that'll set up 3rd and 4.
Sierra in on the tackle.
So 3rd and 4. Clock ticking as we will cross that 10-minute mark. Quick check in Hayward. I'm sorry, wow. Colby. We'll make a quick peek in here in Colby. Find that here. 42-0 in the third quarter. Handoff. They will hand it off to 5. That is a new back, and he will get the first down. 5, that is Trayvon Drallmeyer. I'm running out of room on my spreadsheet. So he will pick up 8, and that is now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The 8th Medford Raider to run the ball here today. I only have 9 spots, but I made a mistake on my sheet, so I'm down to 8. So I guess they can't. And I see a new running back in there, so I might run out of room. But 9 minutes, and they toss it to that back. 87, that is Cole Dassow. Cole Dassow gets down, and he will be near the first down. Picks up another 8. So that is 87.
And gun.
Picks up 8, the 9th Raider to run the ball. And we see some subs on the offensive line, more younger players getting an opportunity. 2nd and 3, so that was a run of 7. Medford, they'd love another score, especially with the younger kids, but right now, the most important thing is to keep that clock running. Full house backfield, snap, they hand it to Dassow. Dassow off the outside, 20, 30, 25, 20. Down 15 and runs out of bounds inside the 15, first down. Dassow will pick up 21 and 1st and 10 at the 15. So 15, so they have one more first down, 1st and 10 from the 15. And now another new running back. No, Drallmer, he was already out once. They will hand to Drallmer. Drallmer into the line, gets pushed back, but he'll pick up a couple. He'll get 2. So 2nd and 8. As we see a few other, a few other offensive linemen swap out. Getting everyone on the bench an opportunity here. Very important. You know, you never know when you're going to have an injury and you need to swap somebody out. But now Drallmeyer dotting the I. They will hand to the middle back. He will break 3. He will get down to the 5 and be down right there close to the first down. Viergetz will get 8. We'll count it as 8. That's about 7.95, I think, as he is just short of the first down. So 3rd and inches. So we'll call it 3rd and 1. 3rd and inches. See 40. They do full house backfield. See who gets it here. Metz hands it off. 42 up the middle into the end zone. Touchdown, Medford. 42. Peyton Gillis runs it in from 6 yards out for the touchdown. 50-7. 50-7. Medford. 2-point conversion coming. Good opportunity there for number 42, Peyton Gillis. Gets into the end zone, and they will line up full house backfield, dotted at the end by Drallmer. That is Trayvon Drallmer. They will toss to Drallmer. Looking to get the corner. He will get into the end zone. 2-point conversion is good. 52-7. Medford with the lead. We're going to take a little 30-second break here. Be right back with a kickoff after this. Welcome back. A long drive there for the Medford Raiders, capped off by the 6-yard touchdown run by Peyton Gillis. 52-7, 6:33 left in the game. Medford cruising on their way to a 1-0 record and to go 12-1 going back to the beginning of last season, and that one loss, and they will go 7-0. I gotta look, because I think they might be 8-0. 8-game winning streak in the Great Northern Conference. Now, obviously, Medford on the wrong side of a record-setting game on Thursday, as the Mosinee volleyball team set the record for most consecutive conference wins at 36, beating the Medford Raiders 3-0 up in Mosinee. Bumgarner on to kick, and he will kick that one towards the middle, that one bouncing around. Ass will muff it. He picks it back up, looking to return, and he will get out to the 35, and Hayward will set there, 6.5 minutes remaining.
Tackle made by Trudeau.
Medford finally able to get on the board on that last possession on a 35-yard or 32-yard touchdown from Miller to number 13, Tanner Pop. We'll go Poppy or Pope, one of the two. So clock runs, so they're going to have less than 6 minutes now to get down the field, and it looks like they will bring out the other quarterback, Nizu Sullivan, on this possession, but they will go 3 wide with a tight end and a back next to him in the shotgun. Snap, hands off to Asp. Asp gets pressure in the backfield, fumbles! It'll be recovered by Hayward, and that will actually give them the first down. So that will be a run. So the fumble recovered. Didn't catch who recovered it, but Cole Asp fumbled it forward. So he will technically get credit for about 4 yards, and then the fumble recovered by the Hurricanes for a first down. So a little bit of fortuitous bounce there for the Hurricanes. And that will set us up under 5 minutes to play. 2 wide to either side. Two wide to the far side, 1 to the near with the tight end. They'll send it back in motion. They will hand it to, I believe that is Asp. That will pick up a couple.
Full Asp carrying the ball.
Yep. Asp will pick up a couple there.
Tackle made by Abe Miller.
So that will set up 2nd and 8. 2nd and 8 for Hayward. Under 4.5 minutes to play. Make sure to stick around for the post-game show. We'll go through all the stats and talk about definitely our player of the game, Blaine Seidel. I think that's pretty obvious when you return 2 interceptions for touchdowns, as they will do a little razzle-dazzle handoff up the middle. That is a big gain for
Tanner Poppy carrying the ball.
13 for Poppy.
Tackle made by
so for Poppy, number 13 runs it for 13. And 1st and 10, under 4 minutes. Hayward looking probably for one more touchdown, make that score line look a little better in the papers tomorrow. Or, if you're lucky enough to be online, in a few hours at onfocus.news/sports. Should check out all our coverage of area football, all the games that are being played tonight. So had a bunch in the area canceled. Snap low, handoff to Asp. Asp goes far side. He will spin, get near the first down marker, but he will be short. So Asp will pick up 9.
Tackle made by Drollmeyer.
So Asp will pick up 8. So 2nd and 2. As my the spray that I said would make sure my glasses never fogged up I think it wore off already. It's better than what it would be. Tried to do volleyball last night without it, and I ended up doing volleyball without my glasses, which for those of you that have ever know me well enough, that is dangerous. But 3 wide to the far side, 1 to the near side. Sullivan, snap. He will take it himself. He will get the first down and pick up.
Sullivan carrying the ball.
Pick up 8. So Sullivan picks up 8. Cuts into that negative number he's hanging on to right now. Gets him to negative 29 yards at least on the game. And that'll set up 1st and 10, just inside the 35 at the, or excuse me, the 25 at the 24. As we approach 2 minutes remaining. See if Medford, like I said, can punch one more in here. Asp next to Sullivan. 3 wide receivers here to the near side, 1 to the far side. They look to snap. They will hand it to, fake the handoff to Asp. Throw it here near side. Poppy, he will be hit immediately, taken down.
Pass complete to Poppy.
Tanner Poppy, I think they might have, looks like he got back to the line of scrimmage. Might have picked up, no, he picks up 1. So Sullivan will get 1. Poppy will pick up 1 more yard. Nope, 0. That is definitely 0, as I see them set it now. So it's a pass completion, but for 0 yards. 2nd and 10 from the 24. Under a minute and a half now. Sullivan, 2 wide, 2 tight ends to either side. Snap, they will hand it to Asp far side. Holding, but it won't be called. Asp will be tackled. He will pick up 8. How that wasn't called, the official is staring right at it, but clear hold, but Asp will pick up 8. So 7, so 3rd and 3 from inside the 20. Probably one of those that if this game was closer gets called, but you might as well. I mean, it's not going to affect the outcome at all. But 3rd and 3 from the 11. 3 wide to the far side, 1 to the near side. Snap, they will hand to Asp. Asp gets hit, draws forward. Looks like he'll be close. Or Mansheim, excuse me. He will be short. Mansheim will pick up 1. 4th and 1, 20 seconds remaining. And I think everyone's, see if they try and run a play here. Clock ticking. Sullivan gets pulled back, and I think they're just going to let the clock run out, and Medford will move to 1-0 this season as they will take down the Hayward Hurricanes 52-7. Make sure to stick around. We'll be back with our post-game stats in just a moment.
Antigo versus the Raiders. Come out and enjoy the festivities. Thank you.
See you next week.
Hi, I'm Corey Hoffman with Marshfield Insurance. Today we're going to talk about a topic that's very timely right now, and that is the damage that water can do if it gets into your home or any other building. Surface water coming into a building is generally not covered by any sort of standard property insurance policy. You can buy flood insurance to protect your property, but the time to do that is now because there is usually a 30-day waiting period before coverage applies. So when you see the water rising up in your backyard, it's too late. You need to call your insurance agent at Marshfield Insurance here and have a discussion about flood insurance if you're concerned about that. Another situation that we see very commonly is a backup of a sewer or drain, and we most commonly think of this happening in a sump pump situation where the sump pump fails either due to mechanical failure or loss of power. Your sump pump well fills up then and you get water in your basement, and it could damage flooring or wall coverings or any property that you have sitting down there. Most insurance companies offer an endorsement to buy coverage for damage caused by sewer drain backup, and they're very reasonably priced. So if you're concerned about the damage that water could do to your home this spring, please call your agent at Marshfield Insurance and have a conversation about flood or water and sewer backup. We'd be happy to help you.
welcome back. The Medford Raiders take down the Hayward Hurricanes 52-7. Going through our game stats. First for the Hayward Hurricanes. They will look their quarterbacks. Miller, number 12, that is Derek Miller, 4 of 6, 51 yards and a touchdown. Nizu Sullivan, 4 of 9, 55 yards, 2 interceptions, both of those returned for touchdowns. As we said, we'll get back to those. Rushing, starting with Calvin Mansheim. He will end the game with 12 yards rushing on 8 carries. Derek Miller, the quarterback, will end with 12 yards on 3 carries. Number 10, Tanner Pope, 5 yards on 1. Nizu Sullivan ends negative 29 on 5 carries. Number 4, that is Cole Ass, will end with 13 yards on 5 carries with a fumble that was recovered. And then number 13, Tanner Poppy, will get 1 carry for 13 yards. Receiving for Medford, number 20, Jonah Sandy, 53 yards. Number 22, Cole Hack, 3 yards. Number 10, Tanner Poppy, 12 yards. Number 4, Cole Ass, 1 reception for 5 yards. And number 13, Tanner Poppy, 32 yards on 2 receptions and a touchdown. Don't have a total yard number for them. We'll have that in the article tonight. Now on to the Medford Raiders. Logan Bumgardner, 1 for 1, 36 yards and a touchdown. Passing, Nate Rederath, 2 for 2, 39 yards and a touchdown. And then Ty Metz there in that second half, 0 for 1 passing. Receiving, number 88, Riley Herman, 36-yard touchdown. Number 46, Colton Surik, 29-yard touchdown. He did also catch a 2-point conversion. Number 20, Emmett Grunwald caught a 2-point conversion. Then number 3, Peyton Kuhn had a 10-yard reception. Now the fun, the rushing. Aiden Gardner, 58 yards and a TD. Emmett Grunwald, 54 yards and a TD. Bounced in the first half. They did not play in the second. Peyton Kuhn, 12 yards. Again, all in the first half. Virgutz, I'm gonna get some of these names here. It's gonna take me a little bit longer on the bottom half. Landon Virgutz, he had 5 carries for 16 yards. Peyton Gillis had 7 carries for 26 yards and a touchdown. Number 7, Tucker Schreiner, 3 carries, 21 yards. Seth Mudgett, 1 carry for 3 yards. Trayvon Drolmer, he had 2 carries for 10 yards. And then 87, Cole Dassow, 2 carries, 28 yards. So 9 different Medford Raiders ran the ball tonight. And of course, I'm forgetting to talk about the player of the game, leaving that best for last. Blaine Seidel, countless tackles. He's definitely in double digits, probably very high up there in the first half. Also had a 85-yard touchdown return, interception return for a touchdown, and a 42-yard interception return for a touchdown. So he was responsible for 127 yards in the first half and 2 touchdowns. The Medford offense scored 4 touchdowns and had 199 yards. So we're going to sign off today. Make sure to check out the highlights of this game if you missed any of the big plays at On Focus, Sports on Focus on Facebook or Medford on Focus. And then make sure to check us out tomorrow. We've got Pop Warner football from Auburndale and Medford volleyball from the middle school as it's a tournament. But make sure to check both those out. If you need to know times, check it out at Sports on Focus, onfocus.news/sports. But for Matt Wenzel, I'm Steve Ocknick. Have a wonderful night, and we will see you tomorrow.